Hi everyone, it's Elena here from moneysavvyme.ca. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this series on treasuretrooper.com. Ways to make great extra cash each month to spend however you like. If you've watched the other videos, you know to check out the description of this video and use the link there to sign up so you get a bonus $5 plus an egg nest plus a dragon egg to get you started on your dragon adventure, which is a fun element of this site. You can also click on any of the links within the blog post itself and they will offer you that same opportunity. And then you also know that as soon as you come in here, you should be connecting in the chat room and checking out the forum to see what's going on. But in this particular video, what I want to talk about is the different ways to actually earn on Treasure Trooper, because there's so many, which is a great thing, right? Lots of ways to earn means lots of extra money. So you can see here, these are the team goals that are going on. I talked about those in a previous video, and they're definitely handy to kind of follow along. You want to get your minimums for each category before the bar fills, so you can get some nice bonuses. But when it comes to earning, I'm going to click on where it says earn, and we can check out cash offers. Now these are going to look different for each person depending on what country you're coming from. So since I'm in Canada, this is kind of the Canadian version. And you can scroll down, and as I do, you can see there's lots of different offers here. Most of them are survey based for us Canadians, but there's certainly others. You can click on to page 2. There's some more. These FP ones I find are actually mostly like kind of spammy sites, or don't work at all. So, you know, you can give them a try, but they've never worked for me. And then you can see the different survey routers that are on here. And we've got 2 pages going on right now. This is constantly updated, constantly refreshed, so be sure to check each day. Now when I sign in, I always check at the hot offers because these are the best approving. So this is more likely, you're more likely to get these to actually approve. So your surveys is where I start, and you can do up to 5 of those in the cash offers each day. So I do as many as I can because it's a great way to earn. These surveys usually don't take too long and are pretty easy to finish. Now you can see here you've got a little R button. So if you do find anything that links to spam or is broken or whatever, you can click on that to report it. And this little I button is ignore. So if this is an offer or a survey router or whatever that doesn't apply to you, you just don't want to see it anymore, you can click on that. However, things get refreshed enough that it's not really necessary, but whatever floats your boat. So just so you finish this particular offer, and I'm going to click on this because I am going to do the your surveys later, but what you're going to do is you click on done, and you get a bonus game here. I didn't actually do this, so it's not going to work for me, and that's okay. But when you click on play now, you get this fun pearl game. And so what happens is you choose one of the oysters, and if there's a pearl in it, you win a pearl. And once you don't get that until it actually approves. So I'm not going to get this because the offer didn't approve unless I finish it later, and it does. If I had clicked one of these 2, I wouldn't have gotten the pearl, so I would have gotten nothing, which is okay because it's a bonus. It's a fun bonus thing. Pearls are used for referrals. And then the cool thing is, if this particular offer credited when I was in the chat room, in the last video I showed all about the chat room, then I would actually get another chance to play this pearl game and possibly get a second pearl, which is a really fun extra bonus. So that is the case for all of the cash offers. So any cash offers give you that opportunity to play the pearl game and then play it a second time in the chat room if you're the offer credits while you're in there, which is a really fun extra bonus. And of course there's all the other bonuses available in the chat room at the same time, which I talked about in the last video about the chat room. So that is your your cash rewards. Now these pay out in various amounts. So if this one's 60 cents for your surveys, and that means it's going to be a cash amount of 60 cents that will get paid out in check or PayPal in the following month if the account has made $20 worth. You can see here this is 3 dragon scales, so that'll get paid out immediately. And I think it's pretty much just dragon scales and money in the cash offers for us. So you'd always just check to see what the actual payment is. Any of the money ones goes into that balance. You need $20 to cash out. If you've used the link in the comments, you're going to get $5 automatically, and it's just kind of a bonus that way. So these are your cash offers. The next is the cash surveys. And there's 3 types of surveys. There's daily surveys, study storms, and survey seekers. So with the daily surveys, I find that daily survey number 5 typically works. It's again the Your Surveys router. And daily surveys 4 sometimes works for me. These other ones I don't typically qualify, but it's probably more my own demographics as opposed to the routers themselves. So it never hurts to try. So when you complete these surveys, you get paid a particular amount. You can see, so this, oh, that's not available in my region. There we go. 50 cents for this one. And then I'd also get a dragon scale to use for my dragon. However, there's also chain bonuses. So if you do these every single day, you get bonus scales each time. So on the first day, you get 1. On the third day, you get 2. And then, what do we got here? However many days is here. And you just kind of keep going and you get these bonus scales. So you keep the chains going and get more and more scales for your dragons, which is kind of cool. And each survey, of course, also pays that 50 cents for the daily surveys 5. The study storms, again, there's 3 different choices you have here. It's going to tell you the length of the survey and how much you get paid for that particular survey, so you can choose which ones you want. The storms and the storms 2 here, kind of go through, and they have lots of different offers available to you. These 2 count for the different contests. Storm number 3 doesn't. Storm number 3, when you complete these particular surveys, almost all of them will give you at least an attempt credit. So this one here's a minute for 10% cents. I'm not too sure what that means. That might be 10. That's a bit of a thing. Let's look at this one. 53 cents for 6 minutes. So you complete that. Just so you clicked on this survey and you'd answered 1 or 2 questions, but it didn't qualify you. You usually in this particular router will still get like a penny, which is kind of cool. So these ones, Storm 3, don't actually count for any of the contests or bonuses, but it's a nice little way to earn a bit extra anyways. And the next is the survey seekers. No, I never get seekers in here. They've just recently changed the seeker program to a new survey router, and unfortunately, nothing ever comes up for me. But it does come up for other people. Again, it could just be my demographic. So be sure to check it out regardless. I have over time completed 10 seekers and earned $8.35 from them, which is kind of cool. So when you complete a survey seeker, what you want to do is make sure you're in chat when it credits. The reason for that is it gives other users a chance to win some dragon scales. Unfortunately, you don't, but it's kind of, sharing the love a little bit and helping other people earn a bit more, which is, good karma and all of that. So those are your 3 types of cash surveys, okay? And most of them do pay an actual dollar amounts that get put into your dollar earnings that get paid out by PayPal or check, whichever you choose. The next is cash search. So you want to try and get at least 10 searches in each day. I've gotten 5, so I'll do a quick search right now. Let's type in my blog, moneysavvyme.ca. Let's see what pops up. And when you do this particular search, I think it uses the Bing search thing, but you can kind of click through, you see your results, which is cool, lots of fun stuff about me. And let's see, is there any images? No images. Oh, there's some images, some of the nice, beautiful graphics I've made. Anyways, so each time you do a search, you get a chance to win arrowheads. It'll pop up. It can be anywhere from 1 to 10 arrowheads, which is a fun bonus to add to your account. Now, if you do get that 10 searches done before this bar fills up to 100, you get a free pearl and a free dragon scale as a nice little bonus as well. So definitely aim to get that done each day, and that way you can kind of earn extra and earn some more. The next is cash shopping. Now, there's not very many offers here for Canadians, but you can see if you're going to be ordering something from the States or like a specialty store like 1-800-PET-MEDS, you can click right on here and you can get a certain amount of cash back for your purchases, which is pretty handy, for sure. Most of these are more American, but, when I've headed over to the U.S., because I don't live far from there, sometimes I'll order some stuff on Walmart before I go and get that 2% back, and then just pick it up at a mailbox or in store or whatever. The next is cash videos. And here, Theater 1 never works for me in Canada, but it does work for others in other countries. There's Theater 2, which is Hideout TV videos, which usually work. Theater 3, this one here, every 17 minutes you get an arrowhead for watching them. And video 4 is Ace Wall. And again, watch a few videos. This one's every 4 ads you get a point. Looks like most of them are. So you can just kind of run those, which is pretty cool. The final category that you can earn from is the Arrowhead dig sites. Now, this is one that I really like to stick around. So, in the previous video, I showed that this month's contest is the Arrowhead contest. So each month there's a different contest going on, and it runs the full length and it gives lots of bonuses and extras. This month is Arrowhead. Arrowhead contests are always my favorite. I kind of hold off on a lot of Arrowhead offers, bulk up on for the particular Arrowhead contest month just so I can get lots of bonuses. So you can see here that the prizes start at just 500 arrowheads, which is about $5 worth. And when you do that, you get 50 bonuses. It goes up to 3,500 arrowheads, and you get 1,750 arrowheads as a bonus. It comes the following month, which is cool. And then above that 3,500, you get an extra 20 arrowheads for every 100 that you earn, so an extra 20%. So for this month this far, you can see here I am. I've made 4,412 arrowheads this month, and that means next month I'm going to get a bonus 1930, which is about $19.30, which is an awesome bonus. This is why I always save my Arrowhead offers for this particular month. Of course, you don't have to, but that's kind of my strategy. So when you go to the Arrowhead offers, this is pretty much just like the Discover offers if you use Swagbucks and pretty much any of the Get Paid To sites. So it's pretty much the exact same offer routers, but you can kind of go through. You've got Dig Site 1 that has some offers. Dig Site 2 is taking a while. This is our Peanut Labs. So if you're familiar with Peanut Labs, if you use any of these sites, you would be. You can see kind of how much you're going to get for doing the particular activities. Check them out. There's some surveys up top. In this particular router, though, you do not get default arrowheads when you cancel out of a Peanut Lab offer. Okay, so Peanut Labs doesn't give you the discounts, but one of the other ones does, and I'll talk about that in a second. Dig Site 3 is your revenue universe, right? So all those same offers going on there. Dig Site 4. Now, Dig Site 4 is that survey router that will give you discredited arrowheads. So if you go through the survey and, as you're going through, all of a sudden you get disqualified, then this particular router will give you a few arrowheads for attempting as a thank you, which is cool. It's a tap research router, and the surveys are usually pretty decent. I'd say about half the time I qualify, which is a pretty good odd, and when I don't qualify, I at least get something for trying, which is nice. The next is Dig Site 5, and on here is your AdGate rewards, so surveys available, different games, things like that, which is cool, offers, all that fun stuff. And then for today, there's a team effort for Dig Site 5. So if this bowl, this thermometer gets filled, everyone who's contributed 20 arrowheads from Dig Site 5 before it fills up gets a free pearl and a free gold coin, which is kind of cool. Each day it's different dig site that becomes the special offer, so be sure to watch for that. Dig Site 6 is the Sea Surveys router, and there's lots of opportunities there. Dig Site 7 is, I think this is AdGate or AdSend Media? I can't remember, but it's your Hideout TV and a few different offers there. And Dig Site 8 is a few more surveys, the AdGem, and again lots of different offers. So definitely be sure to check it out. These three here have paid me well in the past. The King of Avalon, Clone Evolution, Pop Slots are all good ones to complete. World War Rising I've done as well. I mean, it's kind of boring and time consuming, but it gets kind of addicting too, which I think is what they go for, hoping that you'll stick on after. Be sure you'll see that some of these offers are available on the different dig sites, so go through it and see which one's going to pay you the most before choosing which one to actually complete. So that is the different ways to earn on Treasure Trooper. And I'm going to click on my treasure. I can show you kind of where I'm at right here. So in total, I've made $390 from the cash offers. Whoops. Cash surveys, $83.50. Cash tasks, I haven't made anything on. Cash shopping, I've made $2.72. If you're in the US, you're going to have a lot more opportunity than us Canadians. And I've made $6.98 from my referrals for a total of $482.50. But of course, that actual total is significantly higher because it doesn't take into effect the arrowheads that I've earned, the scales that I've earned, or anything like that, any contest bonuses, whatever. You can also see the gems that are available. I'm missing 2 gems to finish that particular task. the slot prizes. Once you get all 4 of those, you get $100. Once you get all your gems, you get $100, which is cool. This is what is just in my inventory for my dragons right now. I'm going to talk about dragons soon. And this is my dragon combat. So when battling dragons, some of the bonuses that exist for that. Okay, so pretty cool stuff. Then you also have the journal and the treasure map. These, unfortunately, we're not allowed to talk about, so it's something you'll have to kind of explore on your own using your gold coins as you get started. Okay, so this is how you earn in Treasure Trooper. Please stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to talk about redemptions and the different currencies and what they're all about. All right, thanks for stopping by. Make sure that when you join, you use the link in the video description or on moneysavvyme.ca so you get your $5 bonus. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.